Kadar pengangguran di Malaysia mencapai tahap tertinggi dengan 3.5%.
Kita janji budak ni masuk universiti, pergi ambil loan 30,000, keluar tak ada kerja. Sebab apa?
Hampir 200,000 graduan baharu kini menganggur.
Kadar pengangguran belia 3 kali ganda lebih tinggi daripada kadar pengangguran nasional.
Apakah permasalahannya serta apakah titik penyelesaian bagi permasalahan ini? Mencetuskan kebimbangan dalam kalangan rakyat Malaysia.
Assalamualaikum and hi. So today we are going to look at unemployment issues in Malaysia, specifically the graduate unemployment issue. So before that, let's have a look on the definition of unemployment. So the unemployment or the unemployed can be defined as a person who is not working but are actively searching for a job in the last 4 weeks. So if you have a sibling or friend that you know who is not working, but he is actively searching for work. He is applying for job application, he is going for an interview, then we can say that he is an unemployed person. So another big question here, how do we measure the unemployment rate? So the unemployment rate can be calculated by dividing the number of unemployed with the number of labor force in our country. So what's the issue in our country? Actually, there's a mismatch that happened between the fresh graduate and the firm or the employer that leads to this unemployment. So today we are going to look on how this mismatch can lead to unemployment. So before we go further, let's see what's the factor that causes this unemployment issue and what is the problem statement regarding this issue. And next, we are going to see what's the policy that have been taken to solve this issue and also what's the impact of this issue to our country. Right, now we are going to see how serious this issue is in our country. So let's proceed to your part.
Hi guys, today I want to share with you about the Malaysian unemployment rate. So, based on my research from Department of Statistics, Malaysia and Trading Economics, the statistics show that from March to May 2018, the unemployment rate is 3.3%. However, from June to August 2018, it raised to the 3.4%. But start from October 2018, it decreased and go to the usual rate, which is 3.3% until February 2019. So it means Malaysian unemployment rate from October 2018 until February 2019 is constant. So, did you know? The average of unemployment rate in Malaysia is 3.28% from 1998 to 2019. Malaysia had reached the highest 4.50% in 1999 and the lowest is 2.70% in 2012. Okay, now we go to the Malaysian unemployed person. So, in this statistic, based on latest 2 months, it increased from January, which 515.6 thousand people to the 516.4 thousand people in February 2019. The average of unemployed person in Malaysia is 4 to 8.65 thousand people from 1988 until 2019. From that period, the highest of Malaysia unemployed person is 534.7 thousand people in 1988 and the lowest is 210.50 thousand people in 1996. So let us move to the next part, which the factor of these issues.
Hi everyone! Do you know why unemployment happens and what is the reason or factor that make unemployment happen? Okay, so now I will share to you what is the factor of mismatch unemployment happens because of firms and fresh graduates. First, through firms. In terms of market condition, when market condition was not really good, firms are likely will reduce employment to cut costs or to maintain their profit. Second, in terms of soft skills, many vacancies in the market are in low and semi-skilled jobs which are less preferred and not suitable for fresh graduates. For example, we know that fresh graduates do not have any experience in working. So, most firms prefer to hire workers that have at least 2 years experience in work. In the newspaper state that out of the 1.4 million jobs vacancy in 2017, 86.9% comprise low-skill jobs that require only primary education, followed by 8.4% in mid-skill jobs. This has led to a disparity in the employment rate for youths, specifically due to mismatch in skills. Third, in terms of foreign worker, due to highest foreign worker in Malaysia, most firms will hire them because of their capability to work compared to Malaysian workers. Also, if firms hire foreign worker, they have to pay low wages compared to Malaysian workers. So, that was from firm side. Now, let's proceed to fresh graduate side that may affect increase in unemployment in Malaysia.
Hello everyone! First of all, I want to say thank you to Farah Hanum for the info just now. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there because I'm on holiday. Do you still wonder why there's a lot of graduate students who doesn't have work? Let me share with you some more factors on behalf of them. Lack of excellence is one of the reasons. What I mean by the excellent is not only about having a flying colors on a paper, but it's also about having a high confidence level, communication skill, employability skill, master in English language, and be great in other soft skills. Then, they demand for high wage. Hello, you are fresh graduate, then you are demanding about 5,000 ringgit for your very first career? Just keep your dream lah. Do you know the range wage for fresh graduate is only about 2,500 ringgit till 3,000 ringgit? Last but not least, it's hard to say, but they doesn't have work because their own fault. Because their mentality was wrong. Why? Most of the unemployment graduate students just want to work based on their course, while they know the fact that the work that they're looking for is not much in the market. So, now it's your turn to think and manage your life. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi guys, so I will explain about the effect of mismatch between fresh graduates and the firms. So, if the mismatch happen is increasing, so the unemployment rate is increased. So, the effect of increased unemployment rate in Malaysia is I will focusing into two parts, which is toward individual and society and towards economy. Firstly, towards individual and society. First and foremost, loss of job skill. Unemployed person may lose their job skills due to the lack of application, retraining, and educating them may prove expensive for them. Next, social and political problems. Unemployed person may join radical group and engage in troublesome social and political activities. This because they don't have any career, so they may join activities like that. So the crime rate also will be increased if the unemployment rate is increased. Loss of trust in administration and government, which may lead to political instability. And last one, loss of income and self-respect. A person who is unemployed for a long time may face financial problems and lose their self-respect from their families and friends. This leads to frustration, which cause them to turn to alcohol, drugs, and others. So, moving on to the next part, towards economy. So, the first one is output produced by the country cannot achieve the maximum level of potential output when unemployment rate is increasing. Because when workers lose income, country will lose production and consumer spending. Next, so loss in government revenue. Government obtain revenue from taxes. So if many people are not employed, so tax for personal individual is reduced. So this will lead the reduction in expenditure on development activities. So this cost also will shows that drop in economic growth of our country. So the last one is possibility of economic recession. When increasing unemployment rate, it will cause less spending power, which is less purchasing power by people, which will make less consumer demand for the market, and business may lay off their workers, which make unemployment keep rising. So this is serious point that we have to take note, that if the economic recession happen, so it is quite hard to cut back to the back to normal. So that's all. Thank you. Okay guys, that's all. Let's proceed to the next point, which is policy.
There is no doubt that government policy plays a significant role in adjusting graduates' unemployment. Firstly, quality education, including an effective professional skill learning sector, is important towards building human capital. These goals are highlighted in the Malaysian Education Blueprint from 2015 to 2025, which outlines meaningful strategies to transform the national education system, empower institutions of higher learning with greater autonomy and accountability, develop technologically savvy, well-rounded graduates, and improve the quality of the national TAFE sector. Secondly, a comprehensive social security infrastructure needs to be built, including designing active labor market policy, which are specifically targeted towards youth as well as displaced workers. These objects of alarms is still prompted. First one is to increase employment opportunity, and the second one is to improve the matching of the workers to jobs. Finally, and over the long-term horizon, policies to track youth unemployment need to be reviewed from time to time. Policy making needs to be flexible and agile, responsive to the rapid evolving job market of the future. This will include policies and programs to specifically inculcate a culture of entrepreneurship and innovation, promote lifelong learning, and improving the workforce adaptability to changing industrial types.
Alright, so we have already seen the problem statement of this issue, the factors that causes this problem, the negative impact of this issue, and lastly, the policy that has been taken by our government to solve this problem. So, I think that's it. Thanks for watching.